Alright, so today I have a special treat for you all. Tony here with Nothing But Car Reviews, and we have a 2022 Tesla Model X Plaid. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. So of course we have the nice red paint job here, which I really love. The 20-inch aluminum wheels. Of course they started a few years ago, instead of putting this chrome here, blacking all this out, it just looks really clean. And this one has over 1,000 horsepower, so we have a 3-motor setup, 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Of course, LED tail lights, LED headlamps. Power tailgate there. And then there are cargo mats all over this one, but we have 2 seats in the back, and then the 2 captain's chairs in the second row. And you can fold those down and up. Of course, the outside is nice to look at and the interior is cool, but I just can't wait to drive this thing. Get a close up of these wheels right here. Really nice. And then as you get to the front end here, like I said, full LEDs. And of course, we have our front up here, which I'll show you right now. So there's that, and plenty of space up here. Let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. Oh, check this door out. It's right here. Hop in. And of course we have our, that's touch right there, how you open the door. And then we have our power window latches here, and then you can, so here in the driver's seat, I'm 6'3", and I have plenty of space, about 2-3 inches of headroom at least, with this kind of glass roof here, so that's awesome. And of course we have the yoke steering wheel here, so blinkers, headlamps, horn, cruise control or autopilot, and then we have our voice recognition and our windshield wipers, which we can toggle from here. And actually the yoke steering wheel, when you have this much power, it's going to be helpful to have that. But over here to the actual door panel, we have our little touch sensitive door opener here. We have our power windows here, and then we can manually pull up here to open the door. So you can also use the screen to basically do everything in this vehicle, but you can open or close the doors. You can do the front and the back. Of course, we have those wing doors, which we'll get into in a minute. And then you can mess with the charge port, open that, child locks, turn those on and off, window locks, screen brightness. Just so much that you can do here. And then we have our actual acceleration, which we'll keep in Plaid, the steering mode sport. You can mess with the charging, the suspension, how high you want the vehicle to ride, what kind of suspension damping you want, autopilot. You just have so many features that go along with this vehicle. Just crazy. But there we have our backup camera. We have curbside view cameras as well. We have our arcade, so you can play Sonic, Solitaire, etc. Of course, we have our Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. And then we have FM radio along with Bluetooth audio, internet streaming, Spotify, Tidal, Sirius XM. And then we have our web browser here. And then we also have our navigation map there, which will take up the whole screen when you don't have something open here. but we also have dual zone automatic climate controls along with the heated and cooled seats. And then we even have a heated steering wheel. So just, they've thought of everything here, and I really like the graphics of the actual AC system. And then if you have a dog or you're at a campsite or whatever, you can have that going on. And we even have heated seats for the rear as well. But down here, we have our charging pads for our phones. And then you can also stick your key fob or your key card here, and that's how you start the vehicle. And then we have park, reverse, neutral, drive. And if you want to, you can even do it from the screen. So I can swipe down for reverse and then swipe up for drive, and then hold this down for neutral. And we have storage space here. We just push that to open and close it. Cup holders, little center console cubby space here. But next we're gonna go ahead and check out the back seat. So the back seat here, not bad. It is kind of weird. I feel like my knees are in the back of the seat here. Of course, these sit lower to the ground, so it's gonna be a, you know, I have plenty of headspace, but my actual legs are not spread forward. And a lot of that also has to do because the seats are not as far back because we have a third row back here too. So 6 passengers in this one. Of course, we can cut this on here, and we can turn on our AC, adjust that, fan speed. We have the heated seats. We can adjust second row and third row from up here. And then of course we have the entertainment system. So Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu as well back here. And then we also have our rear AC controls. So a lot going on there. 2 USB-C charging ports along with a cup holder. But all in all, really liking the space back here. And of course, these are super cool.